Good morning, everybody. I'm alive. We are going live today for this. Well, not live, but we're going to expose season 76, guys. And woo, it's a cray one. Yay. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. If you haven't already seen it, definitely check it out at warships.acetech.cloud. That's the one-stop shop for everything every season. What is up, Boom community? Mikey Wells Tigers, yo, master. What up, my homie Salim? How you doing? What's going on? The Wyatt Earp, my brothers from another mothers. What's going on? Let's go. Wait, you can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Wyatt, turn up your volume, bro. Turn up the freaking volume. Oh, man. Guys, I'm in my office. No, I'm kidding. It's a green screen. I'm in my office, my virtual office. Okay. Check out this. I'm on my iPad, friends. I want to kind of take this website to you on a mobile device, whether it be iPad, whether it be Android, whether it be a computer, whether it be anything that has internet. You can actually visit this site and work it just like you could on a PC, which is great, guys. If you haven't already, warships.acetech.cloud. I can't say it enough, but yeah. Look at this season, friends. Season 76 is called Empty Chests, and that is exactly what it is. There are no upgrade tokens in chests next season, friends. You're thinking, how the heck do I upgrade stuff, OP? What are you smoking, bro? I'm smoking nothing, friends. All I am telling you is it's a 2-week season. Another thing to mention as well, it's a 20% star hold, okay? Normally we get 40%, right? 40% back star progression every season. This season, it's only 20%. So I think people would say, I'm going to sit out this season because it's only 20%. But I think you shouldn't. I think this is a chance to really make it awesome. And I'll explain why. But you can see here, as far as wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond chests, they're pretty much the same for any 3-week season. So you're getting all the keys in the chest, but just no upgrade tokens. Let's take you now over to the planner itself. And again, this is from my iPad, friends. Very simple. Check it out. You earn upgrade tokens this season through nodes, okay? And you can see here it says 2,000K. That's 2 million, okay? And 500K is 500,000. So when you see the 2,000 or the 1,000, that means it's in the millions, okay? So check it out, friends. This is your season 76. If you haven't already seen it, check it out on the warships.acetech.cloud. Again, a big shout out to DeGazer for making this happen, for making this change, for making this update on the fly as he did. Thank you so much. Ennio Lindika. What's up? How you doing? Seems like, how you doing, Ennie? Refresh your stream, Wyatt. Only 6 ERs, no mines, no proto defenses. Tigers is ahead of the game, guys. Yes, there's only 6 engine rooms this season. It's a 2-week season, so buckle up. So check it out. So let's go through the tree, and we'll kind of explain everything in totality. Yeah. First off, there's a lot of proto troops, right? A lot of troops we don't normally see in seasons. So that's a big up. We got Dr. Vitamix here. We got the clone rifle. We got the protector. We got the mega scorcher. Yeah. Check this out for the first time ever. We have a hero boost node, friends. You can boost brick. You can boost the rifles. You can boost the mega scorcher. The first time ever we're seeing a hero boostable node, friends. You can boost brick up a level or 2, friends. So make sure you tune that in. That tells me something cray that she's going to be strong for some reason. We got the now there are no critters next season, but we do have the critter engineer. He does throw critters out, right? I think. So we got the critter, we got the turret engineer up here, up as well. No mines, guys. Don't worry about mines. Squishy troops, you are free to roam without any mine damage. Seriously awesome. We got Zuka in a 3 ER. And look at the tech levels. They're 200 here in 3 engine room, 400 for 4 engine room. We got smoke. We got the stunner here, guys. We got the shockeneers. Do you notice we have no shock bomb yet? Wait, oh wait, there is no shock bomb this season. But we do have something at the very end that is shock. You can use it as a shock. But we got shockeneer troops, we got stunner troops, guys. So there's all your shocking power right there. There's no mines. Also too, if you haven't noticed yet, there's no shock bomb. And guess what? There's no shock launchers, I don't think. Wait, are there? Oh no. There are no shock launchers next season too. There are no shock launchers next season. And there are no seekers, I don't think. I hope not. There's no seekers next season as well. It's going to be crazy, guys. Like, we don't... And the 20% star hold is going to be wild because all those who finished in legendary aren't starting in gold, friends. We'll see here. We'll get all into the details after we go through the tree, friends, but let's go through it. So we got Shockeneers at 4 engine room. Bullet and Kavan are there. Oh, moving back. At 5 ER, Bullets at 5. We got no Bombardiers, but we got the Cryo Bombardiers, the Cryo Tanks this season. We got Rocket Chopper, but no Heavy Chopper. No Heavy Chopper, friends. No heavy Chopper. We do have a multi-node back here with the Mark III SEMO Grappler or Boom Surprise. And there I said right there, that's the only shock we have this season, guys, is the Tiny Shock. Okay, Tiny Shock. We also have a landing craft boost at the end of the tree. And this is only 6 engine rooms this season, friends. Only 6 ER, guys. So rock and roll. This is a very weird, confusing, and crappy season. I can't wait. I wouldn't say it's crappy, Wyatt. It's a change. I think it's a good thing, guys. Think about it right here. No chests with upgrade tokens. We have to earn them. And you know what? Let me just add them up right now that you've seen them, right? There's a node for each upgrade token you get towards your purchase of or upgrades. There are only 9 million upgrade tokens this season, guys. Do you know what that means? Do you guys know what that means? 9 million upgrade tokens throughout the season. There's no more and there's no less. So what you unlock, what you upgrade matters the most. You want to dump into rocket launchers and max them out, friends? You're going to spend a little over a third of your upgrade tokens. That means you better maximize and upgrade the things that are going to matter the most. Because if you upgrade something that you wish you didn't, it sucks to be you. What up there, my good brother, Chad Sensenig? What's up, my guys? I'm in my office today. You like it? I got the beautiful view in the back there. The clouds are moving. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm in the mountains. DB. What up, my homie? How you doing? Hey, Johnny Moore, what's going on, man? Welcome to live stream, friends. All right, friends, so you guys can see here, I'm doing this from my iPad today. Just to let you know that you can do this on any device that has internet. Go to warships.acetech.cloud and you yourself can see exactly what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna tell you. So let's start this now. This is where we're gonna you start the season here, where we start our plan through the season here. I'm gonna use this little slider here, and I finished at rank 23 this season, friends. you can kind of do 20. There we go. 23 on the nose. I'm going to be starting at rank 7, guys. Stone 7 next season. Finishing at rank 23. Let's take a look at somebody like Stoneheart, who finished Legendary 230. He's going to start in Stone 10. All the legendary players that finished 230 are starting in Stone, friends. But for the sake of OP starting up, we don't want to do that. We want to, you can zoom in kind of like, sometimes it zooms in if you tap it too much. 23, I'm going to have 124 keys and 0 upgrade tokens, guys. So when you start here, you can see it reflects 124 keys. And look, I can't upgrade anything yet. I have no tokens. That means you got to come right here, right away when you get those keys and unlock that. It's going to grant you 2 million tokens up top, as you can see. See on the screen, once I unlock that node, there's no upgrading. You just unlock it and boom, you get 2 million upgrade tokens right out of the gate. So everybody will have that chance. Even if you start at rank 1, you get like 30 keys, right? Or something like that. So you'll be able to unlock that 2 million upgrade token right there and you'll be able to go spend. So for me, we don't want to neglect the landing craft, right? So fully upgrade that, get that out of the way, bada boom, bada bing. Now, this is where it really sinks into, like, you better not mess up your upgrades. You better not, because you'll be sorry if you find out that that's not the meta. Oh, I think I'd rename this a silly season, says Johnny Moore. Oh, it's a silly season, Johnny Moore. It's a silly gilly season. I'm driving and watching on sale. Which ER is Flare? The Flare is in 2 ER, friends. Wyatt Earp, the Flare is in 2 ER. Make sure your eyes are on the road, bro. All right. All right, friends. So let's take a look. We need troops, right? Now you're thinking to yourself, well, what do I do here? I'm already at 100 tech. What else do I do here? So, again, be careful on what defenses you upgrade. I would, if I were you, and this is just my opinion, to each their own, come with a plan or leave it defeat. That's seriously what this season is all about to this season, is come with a plan or leave in defeat. I would work on your offense first. Like, look through the tree, see exactly what you are planning to do. Now, I look at first, we got Rifleman, Clone Rifleman, friends. That's really nice. Dr. Vitamin. I wouldn't think about maxing Dr. Vitamin. I think about getting him because I want this 500 key node right here. I want this 500 upgrade token node here. So, first of all, with my 100 keys, I have all that. I would get Dr. Vitamin. I would unlock him. I would unlock... I tapped to the right and it went immediately there. So you gotta be very careful when you're tapping on a device, depending on where you're at. But if I get if I have to pay the 30 keys for the unlock Scorcher, friends, I don't know if that's the ticket right now. Maybe that's not the ticket. What's nice about it, if you make a mistake on the website, you can lock it and be refunded your keys. Okay, which is really cool. You don't need to do it. But if I need 200 tech. So if I upgrade. Let's go tick 4 here. 1.4 million left. Let's do a full upgrade. I think on the Rifleman. Ooh. Okay, leaves me with 1 million right there. We are now over the threshold for 3 engine room. Let's take a look here. Unlock here. Oh, let's take a look at the decks, by the way. Do that too. Here's 2 engine room right here, friends. 3 engine room right there. 4 engine room right there, which is getting kind of spicy looking, right? 5 engine room looks really nice. Looks nice. 6 engine room. Kind of opened up. The ramps are all open on each side, and you got little donut holes left, right, center. And then 7 engine room. Oh, no, wait. I almost forgot. There is no 7 engine room. This is your final, call it your 7 engine room dressed as a 6 ER. There's only 6. I'm like, wait, why don't I can't scroll over anymore. Duh. There's only 6 engine rooms this season. So, this is, if you unlock this, you get more upgrade tokens. So, if I unlock that, how much is it? 34 keys. That's expensive, but let's go. And notice these nodes don't give you tech level points, okay? You're not getting tech level points when you unlock the upgrade token nodes, friends. So make sure you know that. We have 36 keys left, just enough to get rocket launchers here. So if I do that, I need flare. We need flare because, wait a second. Let me lock that really quick. Let me try. Can I get brick? 34 and 36 is, you know what, friends? I think that's importante right now, more important than that upgrade token node right there, because that's not keys. Now, granted, you get chests, right? So let's start. Oh man, this is nuts. This is nuts. Okay, hold on. We need to be able, before we can grab our time chest, we need to be able to attack, right? To get our chests, right? You can't just get them. Here you can add them to your total, but we need to figure out a strategy on what. Another question too is, do you upgrade brick? I say yes. She's cheap. So I'm gonna do that. So at this point, if I do choose brick and I have these riflemen, no mines, right? She's gonna battle order through all that, no problem. Again, friends, you need to make sure you upgrade appropriately. Be very careful on what you upgrade, because you cannot get those tokens back. Of course, on the website you can, but not in the real game. So make sure you know what you're doing. So I feel brick is gonna be strong. So I have no flare now. I have 0 keys, friends. 0 keys, only 324,500 at this point. Now, if I jump into the attacks, I'll be 3 engine room, which you see here. I'll be that. I'm gonna have level 1 flamethrowers, no machine guns. I'm only gonna have level 1 snipers. This is nuts, man. Like, what is the equal offense defense going to be, right? Like, only 9 million upgrade tokens max. You get 1.5 here early, but shoot, man, I'm going to be so naked as a 3 ER, it's not even going to be funny. I think most people will be. Oh my gosh. What up there, Andrew Down? How you doing? You can either pick going all offense and neglect your defense, go opposite, or do middle of the road. Yeah, but the middle of the road, you got to decide. You got to really calculate, really think about what you're going to do. I mean, you're not awarded all the 9 million at the start, friends. You know that, right? You get them throughout the tree. So you need to know exactly at what point what to upgrade throughout each time you unlock, like 2 million, 1 million. Like I seriously think when I get my keys, I'm going to brick up 1 upgrade. So let me add my, so this is what's going to start me out right here. I'm going to go this path right here. Like level 4 on the gunboat, because I want Brick's battle orders, right? So that's what I'm going to probably do. And then let's grab my chest. So like, I don't know if I can hit iron. I don't know, probably, maybe, but for the sake of not just thinking I will hit iron, we're going to collect these 4 iron chests. So all you do is you tap here, tap, tap, tap. There's your 4 of 6. Now, if I sleep at night and not play at 1 in the morning, I'll get another chest, which will be a time chest. So I'll collect that one as well. So let's say I wake up and I have 5 of 6. There's my 5 of 6. I have 80 keys and only 324,500 tokens. So with my 80 keys after collecting my chest, friends, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to unlock brick. Okay. I got an upgraded brick. First time ever in a season to have a brick, to hero in the upgrade boost. From there, I have 58 keys. I can go 50. Wow, 50 keys for that 1 million token. That's expensive, man. That's more than a hero. Are they sure they got the keys right? I'm kidding, they did. All right. Ooh, this is interesting, friends. So we have 58 keys after unlocking and upgrading brick. Do we go back for flare at this point? Dude, this is wild, friends. I mean, even if you want this one right here, you got to go through Dr. Vitamix. You got to go through Mega Scorcher for 44 keys and then 60 keys for 500,000 upgrade tokens, guys. 60 keys. I don't know if that's even, I mean, Dr. Vitamin's nice. I actually like him because he actually heals and boosts your troop kind of, in a sense, kind of speeds him up a little bit, something like that. So I do want to go for that, but I don't know. I'm trying to think right now, like going forward, if I unlock more tech upgrade tokens. Look at this though, friends. I'd rather go for this one because it's only 34 keys, not 50, and you get 1 million. You get the same amount. So if you're going to want to unlock more upgrade tokens, you need to get, I would go for this one if you haven't, right? Gosh, when I tap it, this is, yeah, you got to be careful tapping. You'll move all over the screen. Yeah, very interesting, friends. I think Scorchers look okay, but not without GB, says Johnny Moore. Yeah, Johnny Moore, those are Mega Scorchers. Those are the Mega Scorchers, bud. Yeah, so if I pick up Brick like that and I can get the troop damage, unlock the critter guy. I mean, okay, he's only 16. Grab the troop damage. And now I'm stuck. I can upgrade troop damage. So I have 10% at this point. If I upgrade, I got tick 2. Can I go one more? No, I can't. So there's the totals right there. Yeah, it's 186,000. I don't have that. So here's what I have to deal with now. So until I get my next chest or rank ups, I can't move forward. Like, this is a very, very interesting season, friends. You need to buckle up. It's a very, very stressful looking season. 16 keys for 500 keys, not 60 keys. No, Johnny Moore, I know 16 keys, but it's gonna cost you a total of 60 keys to grab it, because you got to grab the Vitamix Doctor and the Mega Scorcher. That's what I was alluding to. You're right, it's only 16 keys when you get there, but you're gonna have already spent, what, 44 keys? So in totality, it's 60 if you think about it, right? Nightom, my good friend Nightom. We got Leo Coach in the chat, my good friends. Yeah, it's gonna be wild, friends. So this is your season 76. First of its ever. I mean, who's to think that there's a possibility, guys, where in a maybe future season the keys are gone, right? And you're getting keys in chests. But how do you unlock chests without keys, right? I don't know if they could do it like that. How would they do that? I don't know. Instead of using upgrade tokens as a way to not be in chests, you would maybe you would use I don't know. I mean, you do get 30 keys automatically at rank 1, so maybe there could be like 200 keys in this node where you'd have 200 keys and you kind of dance around that way, but have upgrade tokens in the chest. I could see that happening where everybody can unlock 200 keys just like that. That's a really good way to like see like everybody's equal almost, in a sense, right? Yeah, but yeah, did upgrade your GB, so maybe use one as a meat shield. Yeah, I did upgrade the GBE right here, the gunboat. Tick 4 is pretty much all you need. I mean, there is really no, like, other than Brick battle orders. Now, guys, just remember this. Upgrading Brick doesn't upgrade her, like, the abilities, like battle orders. It only I think it upgrades the cluster grenade. Wait. I have to do my I don't want to give you guys false information. I gotta look back and see what is getting upgraded on this. I know Stone knows, and I think the cluster grenade gets an upgraded level. Or is it that cluster bomb she first throws at a building? I'm not sure. JJ, what's up, my good friend? Oh yeah. Also, too, as far as the boosts, the tree composition for all the way to 6 engine room, we have 100% troop damage and 50 across the board. So offense does reign supreme, but yeah, it's tight. I mean, it's 50 across the board except for troop damage. You can get 100. There are no troop boost nodes this season. It's just a simple season as far as that is concerned. But no upgrade tokens and chest friends. You got to get them in nodes, and you got to be very careful what you upgrade because it will haunt you if you don't do it right. This is where I think Stone, when he puts out his video, tune into Stone's video because he's gonna be more more informative than I think anybody else, to be honest. I'm in rank 16. What would I be in? Says Chad. Okay, my friends. So let's restart the warships. Start my good buddy Chad. You finished in. I'm in rank 16. So you, my good friend, are gonna be starting at Wood 4, Chad. You're gonna be in Wood, bro. What up there, JJ, my good friend? If Yo Master or JJ wants to join my Discord and be on call, by all means. DBD, I know you're there as well, maybe still. Guys want to chat? Join the Discord. We could talk about the season a little bit if you guys want. ABR's here. He's muted though.
Yeah, I was just letting you talk.
Hey ABR, dude. So look at the season. What do you think, bro? Is it knucking futs?
It's interesting.
Yeah. We got K-Rob in the chat. Is that Mr. Commander Rob?
It is.
It is. Guten Morgen, K-Rob. Ooh, Nighttime says U.S. bombers are in our tail area right now, OP. Wish us good luck and not to get involved. Wait, U.S. bombers are in our area? In Turkey? What? To ask if you can get a ride back to the U.S., Nighttime. Johnny Moore, I think defense to start with, but I think it's Flair's main pickup, says Johnny Moore. Big Daddy Rob, says Yo Master. Guten Abend, guys, says K-Rob. Do you like the new building for Protos, says Chad. Yeah, I do like it, Chad. ABR, so I just did like a start from my 23, bro, and it's like, dude, it's tough to pick something when you don't know what to pick, kind of. So let me do this, ABR. Where did you finish last season?
2260 something.
We'll go 2260. 2260. You're going to be a Stone 7, bro, next season.
Sweet.
You're going to have 124 keys, ABR, and no upgrade tokens. So I'm just curious. You can see my screen. And guys, I'm doing this from my iPad, so this means that you can do this from any device that has that internet. Go to warships.a6.cloud, and you can do exactly what I'm doing here. ABR, I'm curious. Let's just see what ABR would do out of the gate for season 76. Will you start? Let me know what you want to do. Well, you first have to unlock the upgrade tokens because you can't upgrade anything yet until you get that. So, I mean, YOLO? Yeah? Yeah,
okay.
You have keys. You can unlock stuff, but you can't upgrade anything yet until you get that node.
Give me my time chest.
Well, yeah, but before you do the time chest, ABR, you need to first earn your chest by attacking. So let's start. Let's see what you would attack with first. Then we'll get your chest. How about that?
Oh.
Cool. So we to upgrade, we got to unlock. You got to unlock this node here to get 2 million tokens. Okay, so.
Okay, go for it.
So when I unlock it, it'll credit to your account 2 million, and now you can start upgrading stuff with 2 million tokens, ABR. And you only need 200 tech level to hit 3 ER. And by the way, there's only 6 engine rooms this season. If you guys are just joining, all right, ABR, go ahead.
So max landing craft.
Okay.
What does it give me? 100. Tick 4 GBE.
Okay.
I can't tell. 145.
You have 145 tech level.
What's to the right of 3R? let's start there.
Well, you can't. You don't have tech level yet to get over there.
That's fine. Keep going right.
Oh.
What are those little hard hat guys bottom?
Oh, this is the critter engineer. He has critters, I guess. And the top guy is the turret one, or the something. Yeah, the turret engineer, I think. That throws turrets, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Flares tick 4.
Ooh, okay. ABR's investing into flare. Okay. Tick 4? You want to go tick 4, bro? Okay. You're now at 195 tech level, and you have 86 keys left.
Tick 1 to the flamethrower.
Tick 1 to the flamethrower. Okay. That gives you 205. You can cross go.
3 ER.
All right. You have 52 keys left at the start before your time chests.
Crap.
This is my ticket to get my chest is going to be max rifles, brick with battle orders, and let them just go gung-ho. Think about it, bro. People are going to either go heavy defense. There are no mines, so don't worry about mines this season. Like, they're going to be level 1 mortars or level 1 flames snipe. Like, the rifle will chew through that with battle orders. I think the battle orders is the key, bro. That's just my take. Change my mind. I don't know. I'm using the Steven Crowder.
I'll change your mind, all right.
Change my mind, ABR. Don't get brick is what you're saying. But you get brick as a boosted node for troop right next to rockets. You can boost the hero for the first time ever. That's the only hero you can boost this season, bro. That says something. I don't know. So what are you going to attack with, bro? You didn't invest in any troops back here. Like, what are you going for right here? With flare?
Well, ideally, I'd like to go heavies with troop damage and heavy rush.
Well, I'm sorry, friend. You need to attack to get your time chest, and you're not going to make it to heavies with the amount of keys you have left.
Well, that's not damn true. I've done stupider.
Okay, so I mean, you could unlock more upgrade tokens and get a million more. Oh, sorry. But you'll lose 34 keys. That's expensive. 34 keys, bro, for a million.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up there, Mr. Axe? Posse? What's up, brother? Iran is next door, says Nighttime. Oh, that's right. I don't know if is the U.S. military going into Iran to bomb? Oh my gosh.
We need to get the hell out of there. We have no business there. Let them duke it out themselves.
I agree. I feel like GB and Start won't need to upgrade just since Flare and Battle Orders are cheap. Battle Orders aren't that cheap, man. You pump it a few times, it gets up there. All right.
Well, even if you took GB to 0 and left it at tick 1, like it's just tokens, so it's kind of irrelevant.
Upgrade tokens is not irrelevant. You only have 9 million total this season, bro. Every upgrade token life matters.
Yeah, but I'm looking for something to attack with. What's the damage on Rifleman tick 1?
I'd have to go look in the hold on. We don't have the info. One day we're gonna have the info tab on the website, friends. I know it sucks, right? We don't have that information. Let me check really quick. I can check.
Just tell me the difference between tick 1 and maxed out.
Oh, wait a second. Why does not my what the heck? Hold on. I need a Oh, I can hold on. I can do this. I can take out my is it this one? Yeah, I can do that and not share the screen because I got to look on the dev build really quick.
Actually, it's irrelevant.
No, it's okay. I can help you out, bro. Let me just check this real quick. I'll come back, guys. I'm looking at the dev build right now. I can't share that. Sorry.
I know what I'm going to do.
Rifleman tick 1. Okay, Clone Rifleman tick 1 unlocked already without any upgrade in this. They do 84 damage a second. Did I upgrade? I upgraded. Oh wait, why do they get a plus something? Why are they getting an extra boost here? I didn't boost anything.
Well, it's irrelevant. I know my path. I'm good.
So it's 84 plus 4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The plus 14 is for the next upgrade. I'm a knucklehead. It's 84 damage a second. And if you damage per shot is 84, time between shots 1 second. So they're doing 84 damage a second, and you get swarms of them. Just letting you know that, okay?
Okay, so I know my strat. All right, go back. I'm good.
Going back to Cali. Cali. Where's my game capture? There she is. Okay, back to the actual thing. Okay. So 84,
you're gonna call me
84
crazy.
damage a second.
Yeah, give me my 4 chests plus my 1 at 9 a.m.
Okay, so you're going to be attacking with riflemen, I take it.
Level 1, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so ABR.
I'm not gonna go 3 ER. I'm gonna stay in 2 ER. So
well, then let's
you get
lock
what
it.
I'm
Hold
saying?
on. Well, hold on. Do you want me to give you back your keys then, or what? What do you want me to do?
no, just assume I collected my 4 chests in rank 2.
Well, then let's lock 3 ER. You have 86 keys. We want to be very perfect on what your stuff is. So you're not going 3 ER yet until you collect your chest. Am I clear?
Correct. So I'll stay with level 1 rifles in 2 ER.
Okay, so
Kill
you're
a
gonna collect.
buttload of bases.
So are you gonna collect? Do you think you'll collect an all stone force? Are you gonna play in the morning where you get 5 or 6 chests?
Yeah, I don't play until like 10 o'clock,
Okay,
11
so
o'clock.
let's just say, because you could go to iron. Who knows? That would be just extra credit. But let's just, for the sake of this, let's just get your chests in stone. So we'll get 4 in stone, and then 1 extra for the time chest for your 5. There's your 5. So now, my friend, at 2 ER, when you collect all your chests, you'll have 166 keys and only 1,155,500 upgrade tokens.
Okay, so now I'll go 3 ER.
Okay, unlock 3 ER. You have 132 left.
Right, all the way to cannons.
So are you can't get brick because you didn't pick her up, so you have to boost your rifleman, it looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the key calculate. Yeah, brick's going to be too expensive. 34, 27, 50. Yeah, that's going to be way too expensive.
So you're going to have to spend diamonds to swap her back if you decide to get her later, if you do this. So
wait, keys matter, tokens don't.
All keys don't matter this season. Really, I mean, they do to get to some degree, but all upgrade tokens matter. Every single, each one of them.
Yeah, but keys don't. And if I don't upgrade that, that's cheaper path, but I get 1 million there. 50. Okay, do me a favor. Do brick and then go do brick.
Okay, you have 62.
Right. Oh, that's still not enough.
But look, you couldn't battle order your Johnsons, bro. Like, they're gonna wreck. Think about it. No one's, unless there's some couple knuckleheads who, no, I don't mean knuckleheads. There are gonna be some people that want to go all defensive, and yeah, but you'll still get through it. Like, they're not gonna stop you. But then they're gonna have no defense. They're gonna have a weak defense, but then you'll have weak defense. So like they'll have a weak offense. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's gonna be a wild season.
What's
tokens matter. There's only 9 million total. Don't waste tokens anywhere it isn't needed. No, that's what I said. Yeah, all upgrade tokens matter. Absolutely, Python. It's the keys, they matter too. I mean, obviously you need to make sure you can unlock stuff like ABR is trying to figure out right now. But in the grand scheme of things, upgrade tokens, you better make sure you come with a plan or you'll leave in defeat, Boom Community. And I mean that as a Johnson OP. All right, go ahead, ABR. What were you saying? Sorry.
You know, right. What's after 4ER?
Shockeneers, those are the only shocks, guys. There's no shock bombs. There's a tiny shock at the end of after 6 ER. That's the only shock we have this season. You have to deal with troops of shock for you this season. There's no mechs, I don't think, either. Go ahead.
Keep going right. Anything interesting? It's rock chopper. All right. Okay. All right. Hang a left. So then, all right. I know what I want to do then. It's
okay. So
it's kind of.
Do you want brick or not? Do you want me to lock her again or what?
Yeah, so it'll be brick. It'll basically be your path. It'll be right of rocket choppers, down right.
Right of rocket choppers, rocket launchers, down. So are you locking brick? Obviously, right? You're gonna pick up bricks extra.
Yeah, we'll be. No, actually, it'll be the rifleman.
Oh, okay.
Why would you want Brick. Brick Battle Order Tick 5 is only like 10.
Yeah, true. I have to see, but I think the only thing that I think that's going to matter the most because it has damage output is the cluster grenade. That's going to be upgraded and it's gonna kill the upgrade, the cluster grenade.
Yeah, but you could switch that later. I don't think defenses in 3 are going to be too beefy.
Right, so that means even the more the merrier for the cluster grenade. ERs don't have building health yet, so like you could seriously flare her. There's no cannons or boom cannons. She will not die to a baby flame or machine gun probably, and she could probably almost get 2 engine rooms if you just walk her around.
Yeah, but what's going to be better? Well, for that matter, you don't need. Well. All right,
so,
you know what?
He doesn't know what he wants to do. Well, yeah, you do. I know what you want to do, but
I know what I want to do, but that's a very like. I don't think Brick Cluster is going to do a damn thing when there's like 1,000 clone riflemen under battle order. Like they're just going to blow through the base. Because like I said, I don't think anybody's going to be stupid enough to max out like flamethrowers, and snipers, and mortars, and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like they're all going to be tick 4 because tokens are much more valuable this season. So. I think the riflemen are going to chew through faster than Brick's even going to be able to keep up.
But by the time when they die, though, they popcorn out as the weaker ones. But again, the defenses, if they're weak, they probably won't die, right? It's kind of weird. We'll have to see.
That's what I mean. Like it's one of those like by the time Brick gets her fat ass up to a ER, she's going to be so far behind the riflemen are going to kill it, especially 3R where the defenses are going to be maxed. Now, if it were max defenses with building health, I'd say, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. But I think the rifleman boost might be better. Because I don't intend to get Brick maxed out either. I only intend to get Brick to tick like 3.
Yeah. No, this is very key, guys. You can hear him out methodically. Like he's trying to balance his upgrade tokens because this is a very crazy 2-week season, friends. Like you cannot miss that mark. Like when you need to really pay attention, and I mean, like, I myself don't know the answer to all this. Like,
so
this is insane.
Get the little hard hat. Yeah, get the hard hat, guys, and I think I have enough for troop damage. I don't know. I can't tell.
You have 40 you have 40 keys left. It's going to cost you 48. You're not going to have enough for troop damage.
Okay, then.
You can't even get the million upgrade tokens. Get what?
You'd still get Brick. Okay, so grab the stupid guys, the little hard hat douchebags.
Okay.
Max out riflemen. That'll be your bread and butter. What do I have left for tokens?
735,500. Anybody else that's access to my Discord that wants to get on call to give your commentary or any kind of what you think, get on, please. More the merrier. I mean, ABR is awesome. I mean, he's doing really good trying to figure this out. But if anybody else has anything to share, I know Yomas is there. I know JJ, you're there as well. If anybody has anything to say, come in and tell us what you think is going to work, or maybe there's insight we don't know that you caught that we didn't. So ABR, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Do Brick tick 3. What does that leave me with?
468,500.
Can you max flamethrowers or no?
Yes, you can. You have enough to cover that.
Max health flamethrowers.
You have 53,000 left, and you have max flamethrowers. I could see why you did that, because that's a really, there's a lot of squishy troops, and there's no shocks. So I think that's a good play for defense. If you're going to compromise that many tokens for that. It's only cheap. It's 457 to max, 457,000. So I think that's a good, well,
that's the only thing slowing them down. I mean, shy of machine guns, but then you have to pick up whatever that little bastard is to get machine guns.
Dr. Vitamix. I call him Dr. Vitamix. He's Dr. Vitamix.
Going right would just be stupid, because then you're pissing away keys for 500,000 tokens. That's like late game. You'll get that at the end of the game.
Yeah. But you're gonna have to pick up something like look at these million upgrade token nodes here next to the rifleman boost. It's worth 50 keys, bro. That's insane. And the one above the 3 ER is only 34, so you go to that one first because it's cheaper by 16 keys, right? You can get that right now. Oh no, you can't actually. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. You're 10 shy.
Yeah, in all honesty, I'll probably not get that little hard hat guy.
Should I back up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Like that'll be a last ditch effort because ideally I want to get that million tokens.
So
cannons.
You can get it now. You want to get it now, and if you give back that key value.
No, not that one. To the right of rifleman boost.
Well, I
like ideally, I want to get like when I'm upgrading. You know what I mean? Like when I'm rising through the ranks. Ideally, I'd like to go that, then cannons, heavies, then back for troop damage.
But let's just in summary say, look, you have your 5 chests. Now this doesn't include rank up chests. You can do that. You can actually go over here and do rank chests if you want. You can add those on. But like, this is as far as you can go with all your 5 or 6 chests, and you're starting in this, and this is as far as you can get.
Right. And I don't know if it's good.
Right? Yeah.
It seems good, but
what's up, Mr. Poing? I am team no care. Mr. Poing. I am team no flare, says K-Rob. Ooh, K-Rob's saying no flare, ABR. Have you seen the engine rooms? Deck layout. Here's 3ER. Do you need flare for that?
No.
2ER. There's your 2ER right there.
No.
Here's 4ER.
Split hit, so no. Yeah, actually, you don't need flare. Yeah.
Because you could seriously drop riflemen like on side of the ramp and then brick by yourself maybe to kind of walk up to something and shoot it with a cluster grenade. If you just want to kind of split hit like the hero slash, you know. I mean, with her upgrade, you guys, she's going to get more health too. So it's like.
Well, wait a second. Hang on. Go back. Get rid of flare.
Wait, get rid of. What's so beautiful about this website? You can just go over here and lock it and get all your stuff back, your tokens and your keys. So there you go. Now you're playing with no flare. See, this is what's this website's so beautiful, friends.
Okay. Can I go down and get hard hat guy with damage now or no?
You sure can. Still not. Yes, 32 and 16 is 58, and you have just enough 58 keys to get that troop damage.
Okay, so then tick 4 to flamethrower.
Oh, okay, hold on. And yes, you can do this. We can downgrade. Tick 4. Look, perfect. Tick 4 to flamethrower. You're back at 535,500 keys. Upgrade token, sorry.
Okay. I don't think that maxes troop damage. Try it.
No, troop damage costs 889,500. You are 300 and like 54,000 short.
So go hard hat guy, troop damage, and see what it gets you. Does it get tick 4 at least or no?
1, 2. Ooh, I think only tick 2. I think. Oh no, tick 3. Tick 3. You got tick 3.
Tick 3, and I doubt I could upgrade flamethrowers, right, Max?
No, you can't. Oh.
Okay, so
Oh, you need 195,000. You only have 191,500. You're short like 3,500.
Okay, so take gunboat down 1 tick.
Dude, ABR is crunching. Guys, this is very important. This is the website to do this. You can see it in real time. You can downgrade that to tick 4, grab some more upgrade tokens back, and you can make adjustments. And then take a picture of this when you're done so you know what level things are at. I'm telling you, friends, don't screw yourselves next season, please, literally. Please. Okay. Okay, ABR. So now you have enough to max if you like.
Yeah, because I don't think, again, even with those tokens, you can get tick 4 troop damage.
Oh, well, let me downgrade and let's see. You have 278. You sure can. You can upgrade a tick 4 if you like. If you give back one of your upgrades to your gunboat.
And there's no troop health, so they're gonna die.
The troop health's up top.
Wait, there's no shocks, are there?
There's no shocks, Broham.
Go tick 4 or tick 5 flare or tick 5 flamethrower. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Well, there. I mean,
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
all right. Well, then, what's nice about this, guys, is you can come over here, download the image in high quality if you want, and you can reference this when you go live on the live build and do all this exactly to the tick level you need, and you're good to go. Yeah, very interesting, guys. See, this is one to not, if you're gonna play it. And I know probably some might sit out this season because it's like, and you're only getting 20% back star progression for next season. You're not getting the 40% that we're so used to. So it's gonna be tight. I mean, did you know, ABR, legendary players 230 are starting in like stone or like just not even iron.
Cream always rises at the top.
Oh, no, always 100%. I'm not saying they aren't going to rise to the top, but the fact is it's going to be a lot tighter. You might actually beat Stoneheart this season, friends. You might, maybe. You have a better chance at beating the high level players this season out of the gate, is what I'm trying to say. Because they can't. I mean, they might be able to reach the heavies maybe if they don't get flare, but I mean, you could just battle order heavies to kind of run. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It could be a heavy. It could be heavies, but by the time you have already upgraded your rifleman, you can't get that back. It's like, do you save up for the heavy upgrade? Are those going to be the final things in the end? Like, because you have heavies for the rest of the season if you max them, or you have anything you max at the rest of like that's it. That's all you have. Like, if you find out like a week into the season that, hey, it's this, it's that, it's rocket chopper and this. Ah, crap, I don't have enough left to upgrade them. That's not good. No flare needed this season, says Python. Tiger says clone riflemen, after they pop, they don't follow flares anyways. So yeah, there's another reason why flare maybe not be necessary, ABR. You need flare for rocket choppers down the road though, says Yo Master. I think rocket choppers are going to be strong, man, because people are going to be like ABR. You can't max every defense. Like, do you? Yeah, it's wild, friends. It's going to be a wild season. It's only 2 weeks. It's not that long, so don't like act, it's not going to be bad. I mean, I'm going to play it because I think if you really choose wisely and well, you could actually hit high ranking this season, like even placement. Like, I would even say top 50 if you make the right decisions this season. Yeah,
I got nothing but time. I'll be in California the entire month of July.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
dude. Well,
from
yeah,
June 20th.
Yeah, and I'm serious, guys, when I say that. Like I really believe this is a season. It's 2 weeks. I know it's short, but I really believe that if you make the right decisions and you I'm telling you, you could hit top 50.
I don't know if you could say or not. Has there been confirmation of 2 mega crabs or no?
I do not know that, and I don't know that yet. I didn't look into all that. But I did not look into that. No, sorry. I don't know anything.
Okay.
I know nothing. I know nothing. What up there, Flinty? How you doing, buddy?
I'll be in California for a month, so I'm gonna be bored as hell. That's why I ask.
No, absolutely. JJ says I have a little time this season. ABR, let's do this. Ooh, I think he wants to battle it out. Or you guys both. I really feel this is a really good opportune time, friends, for those who wish they had a top 50 like me to get one. Like, and I say that because we're gonna be in 5-engine room with baby cannons, if you can upgrade cannons, with baby machine guns. Like, think about that. Like, you gotta stay tuned. And I really advising that you guys tune into Stoneheart. I know the guy knows, he's a robot. He knows what he's talking about. And I think I'm gonna be very tuning in and honing in on what he has to say, because the guy doesn't fail usually. But like tune into somebody you trust, friends. Because
I don't trust him.
ABR, you're ABR's like,
I
I
don't
trust him.
trust
I trust him myself.
No, I don't trust him because he's a goddamn computer. That's why. I don't trust computers. I don't trust technology.
No, but friends, this season is really crunch time. Like, you really better come with a plan or you will leave in utter defeat. To where defeat will be like, you just say, I'm done with the season. Or I over it, or you throw your iPad or your device. Like, that's what that means, defeat. If you make the wrong choice and you can't go back, there's no mulligans, friends. I could see people being so frustrated that they say, I'm out. This is stupid. I'm done. I should never play this season. I could see that happening. Play the season. Don't make that. Don't make the decisions. Like, be very careful, friends. Come to this website, plan out your attacks. ABR had to do a couple things. Give me back my this, give me back this, and it worked. This is the website you need to guys visit. I mean it. And I'm not saying this because I'm involved with it, but like, this is something you guys need to really plan, because you will not be happy if you make bad choices.
Well, it's sad to say, but that's probably the meta path. Like, I don't foresee anybody taking a different path than that.
Now, somebody was saying that they did go and get the mega. Those are mega scorchers, by the way. Like, with little defenses and low building health, could mega
They're
scorchers? They move fast. Scorchers move pretty fast, bro. I thought.
When you have, 100 and whatever 30 clone rifles versus
Sure.
what, 8 mega scorchers.
And then on top of battle orders, giving them a little speed and damage boost. Yeah, no, I get it. But like, I mean, I could see. I don't know. Like,
The only
what's
way
the
I see
right
those being
path?
if you get the mega scorchers, flare, brick battle order, and Hail Mary.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see them being fast
Yes.
and max energy. Otherwise, if you just let them go with no flare, you're just going to be in a world of sitting in rank 10.
Yeah, but think about what will be on the deck though. Dude, I just did my unlock ABR. I'm gonna have it ranked at ER3. I'm gonna have baby flamethrowers and sniper towers. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but the
Baby ones,
it
level
doesn't-
1.
yeah.
You just gotta fart on it and it's dead. Kind of.
Yeah, but you'll still be able to kill the bases because maxed out clone riflemen are still going to beat the. Even if they had maxed out machine guns and flamethrowers and snipers and
Sure,
mortars,
but more health though. They're gonna be on it longer. They're not gonna be going to the next building as quick. Like, no, I get it. But like, dude, like, we're gonna have to sacrifice this season, friends. You want to go all offense? Go all offense and make it count. You want to go all defense and pray that works? Go all defense. Like I said, there are no shock bombs, but we have Dr. Vitamin. We have the Protector here. Look, don't forget her. She protects, right? She's like a little mini, like on wheels, shield protector. Or she puts a little couple shields over troops when she's around them. Like, so yeah, it's I mean, we have them unlocked at level 1 for free. So even if we embed a couple of those with our riflemen, if there's a max defensive guy, they should, even if you don't have them, they should still run through them, no problem. It's just like, it'll be interesting.
I'll tell you what. You want to have some fun, OP? You want to have some fun this season?
Yeah, let's have some fun this season, bro.
I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What kind of duel, sir?
What are you running? You're going to run the clone rifleman, yeah?
Yes, I'm gonna max them. I have brick maxed, and I think when I get my chest, I can get her whatchamacallit. I might go to clone rifleman if they are strong. I gotta check what many levels they upgrade to. Again, I don't know. It's a wash. It's a flip of a coin almost. Like, if I'm gonna use battle orders, that doesn't increase anything. I don't think it increases or buffs the battle orders. I wish Stone was on call. He would know.
If what? What's the question?
Well, no, like if you boost brick, like what's boost? I know her health and damage go, and I think that cluster bomb that she first shoots at a building when she targets it, that gets boosted. I'm not sure if any of the abilities get boosted.
What abilities? Her
Like
other stuff?
like the speed serum or not the speed, battle orders, the shield, or the cluster grenade. Like, I thought he said cluster grenade does, because it has damage and damage bonus.
They'll get boosted.
Stone, where are you? All right.
I don't understand your question. Tick 1 brick versus tick 5 brick. All your 3 abilities get boosted.
No, I
Damage
understand.
gets boosted for the cluster.
No, I understand. I'm just thinking, though, like, yeah. If you upgrade her, but do those automatically get upgraded? I guess because you're, yeah. Okay, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I guess. Okay, all right. So yeah, I think they have. So I do the upgrade. Do the battle orders get better stats?
Yes. From tick 1 brick to tick 5 brick, tick 1 is like,
yeah. Let me
15%,
take the screen off
tick
again
5
and
is like
check the
45.
developer build real quick, guys, and I'll tell you. Like, let me tell you what she gets. What? Let me look at it. Hold on. Sorry, OP needs to get a refresher course.
I know brick tick 4 to tick 5, her battle orders.
Okay, so let me max brick on the developer build right now. And right now her cluster grenades at 6, her shields at 6, her battle orders at 6. Let me go choose brick. I have her active as the boosted troop, right? And she gets to, guys, she goes from level 23 to 26 on that boost, okay? So like when you get her before the boost, she's at level 23. Now she's at 26, and this is what happens. At level 26, her health, she gets, let me unboost her real quick so you can see what her stats are before that. Let me go to Rifleman. Okay, so brick friends, her health at just max level, not the boosted brick, is 5560, 5,560 health. Her damage a seconds is 346, okay? Her grenade spammer, that thing that she does automatically, every time the hero attacks a noob target, she throws a grenade at it. The damage per shot on that is 1850 at a max brick, okay? No boost, at a max. So 1850, 346 for the damage, and 5560 for the health. Now, if I go boost brick, here are my stats now. Her health goes to 7,100 now. Her damage a second goes to 450, and her grenade spammer from that 1150 goes to 2390. 2390, friends. Now, if I go to her, or if I go to her stats, like her cluster grenade, her shield, and they're all still level 6. So it's the grenade spammer that gets the upgrade, not the boosts, like the perks, like the battle orders. It's only her grenade spammer. So when she spams that, lobs that grenade, like, you could keep flaring back and forth and have her hit it again, and if you want, but that's just kind of weird. But she will lob it. That's what gets boosted, is her health, her damage, and her grenade spammer bomb. So there's your answer right there, friends. None of her abilities get boosted if you boost her. So maybe the Rifleman is the way to go if you're using battle orders and not, who cares about spammer? Because the time she gets to a building, she probably won't even throw it anyways, right? So maybe it's the Rifleman boost. I don't know. Is issue if you're running all clones, she's not going to be fast enough, says Tiger. Exactly. You'll need to see what Stone's math was then. He said the boost and the shield go from 6 to 7 this morning. Well, I just checked the dev build, and I know it's not the live build, but when I checked her abilities, even at a boosted brick, they were all still level 6, friends. Unless the numbers are off and they're not reflecting properly. Again, the developer is not the live build, right? So it is that too. So, yeah, he maybe he's sleeping right now. Let me see. Is he up? Where is he? Let me message Stone. Let me message him real quick. There, I just messaged to see if he pops in. All right. If he said that, I'm curious why he said that. Because in the developer build, it said other things. But nonetheless, friends, yeah. What do you guys think? Really quick in the chat, I know you guys are probably thinking, man, this is horrible, kind of. Oh, we got Stone in the chat. Stone.
I heard someone rub the magic lamp.
Oh, I rubbed the magic lamp and Stone appeared. Oh, by the way, hey, Stone, just want you to know you're going to be starting in Stone this next season.
That's true. It's a perfect rank. You know, almost everyone's starting there.
We have a big question to roll out to you, Stone.
What is it?
When Brick gets boosted in that choice node, does her abilities like the shield, the cluster grenade, and the battle orders get boosted too?
They do get boosted. So if like right in there you have a tick 3 brick, and then you boost her up, then she has all the ability levels that a tick 4 brick would have.
Oh, I see. But at max brick, though,
if you have max brick and then you boost her, she only gets level 7 abilities on Iron Will and Cluster. Those two.
Whoa, because I checked the build and it showed level 6 on all those still at boost.
Maybe you checked it wrong. No, I showed in that sneak peek that they were level 7.
I checked it wrong then. Stone's right. No, but like it's okay, so yeah, so if you have Brick at level 3 like you do ABR currently, then that'll upgrade her other abilities to max, even though you don't have her max, right, Stone? If you do boost her.
Yeah, so if you're using Brick even at not max, it's still worthwhile if you want to boost her up. You get more abilities.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, there you guys have it. When Stone speaks, I listen, says Python.
And now I'm going to disappear.
All right, buddy. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Thank you so much for the answer. That helped out a lot.
Yeah. Good luck planning.
Thank you, brother. Good luck planning. Wait for his video, guys, to come out. Then you can really start planning. None of we'll really know till the season starts. Everything can change. Yeah, I know. All I'm going to say, though, I just checked the dev build, and it showed I didn't see a level 7 cluster or shield. Just saying. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my eyes. I gotta get my eyes fixed. But nonetheless, friends, yeah, that's the only thing that we need maybe more clarity on. I believe Stone. I believe he's 100% right. I didn't see that in the developer build. But anyways, really thoughts, guys. 1 to 10. What do you guys think of this new way to play Warships? Let's forget about the season and how it's designed. Like, what an evolution to bring to this game. Let's rate it on that. That we're now having to use our noggins. We're actually having to come with a plan. Seriously coming with a plan. Even Stone has to come with a plan. I mean, he always does, but like 1 to 10. What do you guys think? 1? Dude, they don't like it, AVR. They don't like
that. It's a 2 of me. It's 2 for me. 1 or 2. You know why?
Why?
They reset you so far back that everybody's like, you're forced to choose the same path. There is, like, think about it. There's only 2 paths. You're either going to go the Mega Scorcher guys or the
clone rifle.
The clone rifle guys. Like, there is no other choice. You're stuck with those 2 paths. The better of the 2, guarantee it's going to be the rifleman. So you're either going to pick up Brick and win, or you're not going to pick up Brick and you're going to lose. That's kind of it.
But isn't that usually how it starts out in 2 and 3 ER? Like, it's always kind of like you're running the same kind of stuff. Now, if you're facing, if you hit 4 ER because you have the tech level and you got up there, yeah, you're not going to face those people. It's going to be different. But like, isn't that how it usually starts? Kind of. And then once you start unlocking more troops, now again, upgrade tokens are scarce this season. You better make sure you know what you're doing. Like, I think it puts on us, friends, the fact that, I guess the downside is once you unlock a troop, that's what you get for all seasons. So whether it's meta or not, have fun, I guess, right? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, the ones, that's fine. You don't like it. And this is what I also was afraid of too, is people are just going to sit this one out, possibly.
Oh, if it was a longer season, it'd be a lot more interesting. Because then you have that longevity, but like I feel like you're gonna hit rocket choppers like the last damn day. You know what I mean? Like you're not really gonna get there.
Yeah, and then you also have to unlock like cryo bombas and laser tanks just to get to the next nodes, right? These upgrade tokens.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like, do you really want to play a season with just rifles and brick?
I mean, I'm gonna be playing, but
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna be playing too.
but
I'm just saying, like, it would be a lot funner. If it was 4 weeks.
I don't think it's gonna be just that, bro. Like, I'm seriously, this is what I'm gonna. This is, you guys want to hear my whole outlook? What I'm gonna do? Look, yes, I'm gonna be playing with rifles early on. Yes, we all kind of be doing that. I'm gonna get Zukas. I'm gonna go rifle Zuka. And I'm going to use Shockeneers because they're quick like laser rangers, right? And they can shock the splash if they get nasty. And I'm going to battle orders and just let them go. Maybe I won't pick Flare. I was going to pick up Flare, but maybe not right now. And I'm going to go Rifle, Zuka, Shockeneer. And I think those massive troops, the Zukas are going to go fast. There's no mines. Have no fear. Zukas outrange flamethrowers. Maybe not the machine guns, but the riflemen will take that fodder. Like rifle, Zuka, Shockeneer, brick, go. Unleash the dogs. That's it. And if I have Zukas at rank 3, if I go to rank 4, let's just say rank 4, split them up. 2, 2, 2, 2. Bam, and have brick on the side that probably needs it the most, and go. It's gonna that's cool to me. I like that. It's gonna grow into that, and then maybe down the road, because rocket choppers do spit out Zukas. Not that it matters, but they do. You can use them for that, and I think riflemen. I mean, I think rocket choppers are going to be strong because, again, if you don't upgrade your cannons or boom cannons or anything, like you'll just chew through bases. And you got smoke there as well. But that's my plan. My plan is rifle, Zuka, brick with Shockeneers, just level 1. That's it. Level 1 Shockeneers. And then maybe come up here for smoke and that and get the building health. Artillery, again, tempting, very expensive. Could you art out ERs? Probably. Maybe that's something you do. Maybe I get rifle, Zuka, brick, and then I get all my upgrade tokens. I get my building health, of course. And maybe I max artillery and farm and then art out an ER. Maybe that's some kind of meta, strong meta. I look down here like, yeah, rocket choppers cost GB to drop, right? Yeah, you get GB right before rocket choppers. But, I mean, boom cannons are not until 5. I mean, you're going to be blowing keys out the yin-yang, grabbing these to get these. These are 34 keys each if you want that. You won't be able to upgrade anything without getting those nodes. Like, I'm planning on, again, a brick. You don't need Kavan. Why does he need to revive anything? Nothing's really going to die almost. I mean, if it does, who cares? But, like, yeah, rifle, Zuka, brick, Shockeneer, have at it. Unleash them. Unleash them. No flare. I like that. No flare. That was good. I was going to get flare, and I probably will eventually, but I don't think it's necessary. You're not going to be Hail. I mean, you could Hail Mary, I guess, because there's going to be like no defense. I mean, you could, I guess, if you didn't want to mess around with the defenses, but that's going to be my play. And this is where another encouragement would be, guys, is to play multiple accounts, to kind of play different things. If you're playing 2-3 accounts, that'll be better for you than if you're just playing one, because you can kind of like go a different path. Maybe you want to go Mega Scorcher, right? I even like Dr. Vitamin level 1 in the mix eventually as well, with my Shockeneers, because he's also healing and even kind of boosting their speed a little bit. Dr. Vitamin can take a boat. Now I get it, you're going to sacrifice a boat, but maybe I won't get Dr. Vitamin. I don't know, we'll see. But nonetheless, friends, I think at the start, yeah, it's tight. It's very tight. It's very like close-minded, if you want to say. As far as what you can use Mega Scorchers or Riflemen, and I agree. I think Riflemen will be stronger. But like I think that's every season. Like you start out, oh, we only have heavy. It's heavy rushing. Oh, okay. Or it's this or that. It starts out always kind of rinky dinky. I get it. But I think as you move on, it's gonna be there's a lot more to be had. Like the people that go heavy building damage, will this building damage yield you wins? Will we fizzle with that? I don't know. But again, my shotgunneers will come up there quick with the riflemen and they'll shock all that splash that's killing my riflemen, or shock it at least, right? And then that's my shock. Level 1, I don't need to upgrade her. I'm not going to upgrade her. She's going to be tick 1. I don't even care because she does no damage. She's useless to me other than just pinning down defenses. Other than that, yeah, I don't see anything other than maybe artillery. I mean, that's 1.8 million, 96. That's 2 million. Let's just call it that. Like, you're pooping away. You better make sure you grab some of these if you want to upgrade it because you're not getting any chests. Yeah, I like this change. This is the evolution of warships, friends. Like, who's to say next season or whenever, maybe the keys are in this position, right? You unlock keys at the start, like 200 of them, let's say 200 keys, and you got upgrade tokens in chests, but not keys, and you have to sparingly use keys. I like that too. So anyways, I like it. I'm not going to give it a perfect 10. I'll give it an 8. Not because I'm affiliated with Supercell in any way, not to make them feel bad if I say it's a 1. No, I'm gonna say overall I think it can be an 8, only because that's my best chance maybe at hitting top 50 if I really push myself. Because people are gonna make mistakes, man. What?
Are you praying to the Boom Beach gods right now?
No, I know, and I say it, guys. Trust me, I'm not top 50 material, but I think if I really gave it my all and really honed in on just praying that I made the right decisions, right? Like, yes, I feel like I could beat players that didn't make the right decision, and there'll be players that made even better decisions than OP, and they beat me because I didn't make the decision they made. Like it's gonna be like that. I'll give it a score if it works, says Python. I'm curious how far just getting the rifleman can get. You know what, Axe? You know what? Think about it, dude. Like, look, Stoneheart. We can start him at legendary 230. He's gonna be at stone 9. We're gonna have 124 keys. He's gonna have another 156. That's 32 more. So he will be able to reach over 1 engine room more, but the rocket launcher is expensive. Yeah, like I said, you might even be able to beat Stoneheart this season if you happen to be faster. I don't know. It's very possible. I'll give this season a provisional 5. No, that's just we're all entitled to our opinions, friends. I respect your ones 100%. I caution that people are going to hate this. I already said it before we made it public. I was talking with Stone. I go, I don't know. People might sit this one out, man. They might not like this. I was talking to him. Like, I get it, friends. But I'm going to try to, olive branch this and just say, you know what? Have you ever heard that term? Don't judge and don't knock it till you try it. What's that, ABR? Where did that come from? All right.
Came from me and you trying sushi.
Yeah. I look. I tried it, and I did it. I tried it before I knocked it. Right. I think. It was good though. I liked it, but the texture I don't like it. I just didn't like the texture of it all. Oh, DBDB. Oh, DBDB. Will you join the Discord right now and give us your chuckles, please? DBDB, please join my stream room right now, if you can. If not, I'll pull you in. I need to know Apex's path and do the opposite. Says DVD. I know, where's Apex? Is he up yet or what? I don't know. But no, friends. Well, I know I've been live now. Gosh, we're already live for an hour and 20. That's too long, I guess. But no, friends. Like I said, it's a wild season coming up in the fact that we only have 9 million total upgrade tokens throughout the season to utilize. That's it. So make sure you upgrade what you know is going to be beneficial, even in the long run. I mean, if we look at the end of the tree, And we see that we don't have splashy. We don't have a floaty up here, level 3. We have grapplers, CMOs, and nothing. Those things don't hurt squishy troops. What else? We have the laser. We have 2 laser 3s coming at the end. That's pretty gnarly. The Doom Cannon will tickle, maybe. But again, with the Johnsons and the Battlelords, it's like, eh. And we have Tiny Shock here at the very end, if you get there. Even the landing craft boosts at the end as well. I just don't see a lot killing Splash. Like, it's like, okay, rockets, but I still don't. That's expensive to max, man. You're throwing over a third, more than a third of your tokens into that if you do that. I mean, maybe a defensive meta is the answer. Maybe they'll get shut down, but we all know too well that I don't think it'll be the case. We got heavies. If that heavies they flinch at rockets. I think that the stunner and the Shockaneer, they'll be useful early on because there's no shock bombs. They move these guys. I like these girls better because they move faster. These are like grenadiers, and they're like, eh. But like, I like the Shockaneers because they move like laser rangers, and they're fast and furious, and they shock like the zap, 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 zap like that. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, my hero will be. I don't see any other hero than Brick being the superior. There's no seekers for Bullet. Bullet's expensive to max. Kavan is cheap, I will say. But there's no Sparky or Rudero this season. There's no shock launchers this season as well, guys. No shock launchers. So I think it's all squishy troops galore, man. Yeah. You guys be the decision of your own ship, though. I could definitely see. I just Mega Scorcher. Like, what was so important of the Mega Scorcher? Let me just do 1 second and click and see what's so special about them. I forgot. I'm looking on the dev build real quick, guys. I can't show that. Sorry. The Mega Scorcher, friends. Let's do a little recap on him. Set the world on fire, it says. A more massive version of the Scorcher. The Mega Scorcher has more armor and causes bigger fires. It is also exceedingly large and takes a lot of energy to move. Yeah. Reserve size is 11 on that. If you boost it, though, let me boost the Mega Scorcher. And I'll give you his stats right now, friends. So if we boost the Mega Scorcher, we are going to boost it 2 levels, right? So here it is at boosted state. Its health at boosted state will be, what's that? 99, 105,000 health. Damage a second will be 2,989 plus 562 a second. That's extra burning damage over 5 seconds. And the damage on death is at 8,955. So, like, it's going to be mad, but again, do you have the GBE? Do you have the GBE to accommodate that, right? So, yeah. Probably 8. Yeah, you know, there's no GBE node other than the gunboat at the start, right? So, anyways, ABR, my friend. Oh, DBD's in public. Oh, shoot. DBDB is here. What up, DBDB?
What up?
Hey, DBD, first off, what are your thoughts?
I'm intrigued.
Ooh, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I was like, nah, but now, yeah, I'm kind of. I don't like it because I'm really going to have to plan. And like, these are 2 things that are not in my repertoire.
I know, right? JJ says, just remember one important thing. The landing craft boost allows you to carry 2 rocket choppers per boat. That's going to be huge. I heading to that, says Python. Yeah, but I mean, with 2 weeks, so like, if you're heading to that and skipping stuff that'll, yeah, JJ, you know what? I hope the best, man. You're right. The landing craft, yeah, you get 2 rocket choppers. That's huge, right? Absolutely. But look at that rocket chopper. It's the very last column of. Again, there's only 6 engine rooms this season, guys. So it's not like the full 7. So that's they're taking one whole area of, unlocks off. No, I get it, bud. You're right. That landing craft boost, it's there, and it's going to mean a lot. So again, with how cheap it is to upgrade Rifleman, Brick is very cheap to upgrade too. She's not that expensive. I'm gonna go all in on her, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna skid around everything else. Like I'm not gonna upgrade many defenses. I probably will go troop damage and not maybe go full all the way because that's 889,000. Maybe I won't even do much. Maybe it won't even mean much. Maybe it just tick 1's good enough. And you're right. I'm gonna keep going through the motions. I'm still gonna pick up my Shockeneers because I think that's gonna be huge. And then probably go up here to get that, and then probably get artillery to unlock at level 1. Then go. Yeah, I could definitely see rocket choppers in the end. Like maybe I'll have to save up in Max's gunboat energy, right? Just to be able to unload them all. And that's the only gunboat energy node we have in the tree. So it's right before rocket chopper. So that could open up to that. To me, that they know what they're doing when they do this, right? They know that, okay, we need to give them GB for the rocket chopper. And so I think that's definitely gonna be something in the end with the boost. I agree with you, JJ. And Tiny Shock will be to shock the Doom cannons, and it's cheap, and to shock the boom cannons. Yeah. I could definitely see, but it's so far away that it'll be like last, week, middle of the week of the season, maybe when you get there. But remember, you can't upgrade anything unless going through these nodes here to get these upgrade tokens. So you're going to be spending keys elsewhere before you spend them there because you can't upgrade them yet without upgrade tokens. So again, come with a plan, friends. Come with a big plan.
I think the slight gamble at the start is to put anything into the rifles. What's the thing next to the rifles? The girl.
She's a protector. She's like a little healer. Not a healer, but she carries little shield protectors. Like throws them around troops. Not all of them. In her range, I guess.
Right.
She just protects them and this and that. Level 1's fine. I don't think she's gonna be much. But you're right. Level 1, we did kind of go over that. I think it's 84 damage a second. The riflemen at level 1 do. And if you boost them, they do a little bit more. Well, you'll just boost them a few levels and you'll get a few upgrades off them for free if you go that route. ABR did that.
I mean, I haven't done it yet, but my kind of plan is to kind of work backwards from 6 ER.
Well, you can't.
And kind
of. I mean, what
no. I mean,
that's going to add the keys and do all that stuff.
Yeah, and just sort of see. I think that's the way I'm going to do it.
I like that. That's a good way.
I like exactly what JJ said. Get into the extra, the boaty thing at the end. What's it called? So we get 2 rocket choppers.
Yeah, I like that. No, doing the upgrade costs, because it's an upgrade cost, and the keys, you can do that too as well. But I like that. Whatever you aiming for in the very end, go back and see what it's going to cost in totality, right? You can do all that. That's a good way to point it out. And Axe Darby coming in with a 1 membership gift to DBDB. You got a membership from Axe.
What, Axe?
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Axe.
We need a marble run, says Axe. I know we do, but we got to do another marble run, guys. I know. I will. I promise. I'll get one out. I promise. It's just I have it still. I just haven't run it. We can do another marble run. Bootface DBD, says Mikey Wells.
Bodie McBoatface.
Oh, Bodie McBodie Booty. Bodie. But no, and nonetheless, good way to see it. Kind of go back and kind of calculate from the back to the front what it's going to cost. I like that too. That's great.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I say I'm intrigued. It's could be terrible, and again, I'll always go with we need Apex on.
I know
Find out what he
Apex,
picked.
man. He's always a Debbie Downer at times, so he could give us really a what he's gonna do. He might just say he might unlock tanks, but unfortunately, there's no tanks this season. I don't think. No,
Wait,
there's no tanks.
let's not bring up.
There's cryo tanks. You can get those if you want. Oh, DBD, you got tanks last season, didn't you?
I was going to say let's not bring up tanks again. I'm still suffering from that.
No, but anyways, guys, in all fun. I think it's going to be it's a different season, of course. It's going to mean a lot's on the line next season. You need to come with a plan, or what, DBD?
Do some mathematics.
I was telling you to finish the phrase. Come with a plan, or
leave as a winner.
I mean, you could. If you come with a plan, you will leave as a winner. I like that. But if but we'll come with a plan, or you'll leave in defeat if not. This is a real good motto season, friends. You need to plan out your season. In ABR, how to make changes. You saw it in real time. Hey, give me back some gunboat tick. Give me back some of the flamethrower tick. Okay, now I can upgrade this. I could play with this site, guys. It works for you, not against you. So, Warships.a6.cloud, guys, check it out. It'll have everything you need. You can even do anything from building a tree to building a deck. Look, even on my iPad, you just tap. Look at that cool deck. You like that one? Like that one, DBD? All right. Ooh, I like it. I like it because look at it, like there's that connection on the right. Like it's just a small little connection point, and everything else. We can get rid of that one, but we'll put that one there. Yeah.
I don't know if we should bring up the small landings again. Okay.
I know. I probably not. But anyway, you can build here, guys. You can build all your different decks. You can see the warship rankings is for last season. All in place. This was the last one, season 75. If you hit top 10, you'll be here. Seriously. Also covers the crab rankings as well. We have currently the life leech one in progress right now. Once that's finished, that'll be here. So it's the tribal from last. It's just really awesome. And you can see all the seasons you want here. It's really nice if you want to go back to, let's say, season 24 grounded. Here's the deck, the tree. If you want to look at all the engine rooms or how the decks work, this is all that how they look back in season 24. Really cool, guys. Really cool site. You guys can check all that out and go back to the planner at the home, and there's your current season.
It's crazy how much work he's put into this.
Oh, yeah. DeGazer's a boss, man. He's a boss. Man.
Yeah, man.
He's the boss, man. We got Phil Oliver in the chat. What's up, happening, Op and Destroyer? What up there, Philly Oliver? Oh, K-Rob's in the chat. Mike, Bud, cheers. Yo, Sonics, how you doing, my good friend? Decide for the opposite of Apex ideas, says K-Rob. Hey, Python.
We all love Apex.
Oh, we love Apex. Python says, DBD, when you look, you'll see a perfect straight path. It just with what extra we will need for the tech level, says Python. Yeah, guys, as far as the tech level is concerned, when you unlock these upgrade token nodes, they don't give you tech level, so just, yeah, you don't get tech level for that. But yeah, they've lowered it. It looks like 200, 400. You don't need that much. And finally, when you get to 6ER, it's only 800. And by that time, you should maybe have it. But again, if you're not upgrading, you only upgrade. You get more tech level points when you upgrade. So yeah. I think you get automatically 5 when you unlock something, or is it 5 or 10 or something? I don't know, but anyways.
It'd be kind of funny if it costs, when you unlock the tokens thing, it costs you tokens to upgrade them.
Yeah, that would be unfair, right? Mr. Phil, you seen this season yet? Carnival Rob says X Darby in the house. Hopefully you're playing this season. Yeah, K-Rob, are you playing this season, bud? I hope so. How many, real quick, with a show of hands in the chat, guys, how many people are watching? With a hand, with a thumbs up in the chat if you're playing the season, or thumbs down. I want to do a quick poll in a live stream. Just let me know, guys, so that if you know, I'm curious who's playing next season in the chat. Phil Oliver says, "Op, I made this season." No, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it because it's really cool. I like it. It's the evolution of Warships, guys, right before our very eyes. DVD's in the chat with a thumbs up. Mikey Wells has a thumbs up. All right. We got 2 people playing this season so far. DVD.
Yeah. Top 3 right here, man.
We need more Discord action together, everyone. Come on, Axe, get on call. Everybody jump on. Let's all say something. Come on, Tigers. You too, buddy. Don't be shy. Tigers is playing this season, too. Axe Darby's waving. That means you're playing, bro, or what? Even the worst season is better than talking to my wife, says Mike. Oh, snap, bro. Don't let her see that Mikey chat, Wells. Mikey Wells. Pirate Pete's in the chat. Arrgh, I'm more curious about what your background is. Where are you? I'm at DBD's house. Look. DBD, come on. Come in the camera. Say hi.
I'm too busy printing stuff in the corner.
Yeah, you guys, it's legit, because look, the clouds are moving. If you just watch, they are moving in the sky behind me. I'm somewhere in an undisclosed location. I'm at Nunu's house. I'm kidding. I never miss the start of a season, says Axe Darby. Tim Dragatulu, I'll be playing 2 accounts. What up there, Timmy? How you doing, my good brother? It's something different. That's what we always... I agreed, Tim. We ask for more. We ask for the Warships pruning. I've always wanted them to prune Warships. They prune the main game, right? We got a big update for the game. We got the evil store. We got the evil coins. We got this and that. All that junk. But this is like an update that doesn't need an update, right? It just like happens, kind of, right, DBD? Right? It just happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So, like, guys, Tim said it best. It's something different. It's the evolution of Warships before our very eyes. And you know what? This is something we never even asked for. Like, hey, why don't you just like keep upgrade tokens out of the season and put them in nodes? I mean, here they are. Developers know what they're doing stuff. This is good. This is fun. It's different, guys. And if you don't like it after you've tried it, fine, fair. But don't knock it till you try it, as some would say. I don't know yet, Axe. Hi, my friend, NOP. He doesn't know if he's in play yet. Okay. Mr. Poing, tell me you're playing, Mr. Poing. Mr. Poing, tell me you're playing, bro. Next season will be the opposite, wrong get tokens and no keys. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's possible next season or the season one time in the future could be the opposites, right? Where you have to get keys and upgrade tokens are in the chest. I could see that happening. I think that'd be a fun one too. Anyways, friends.
Which wouldn't be able to unlock anything.
It looks mess, says Mr. Poing. Come on, Mr. Poing. It couldn't be worse than that one season where we started with Cryoneers, bro. Come on. Mr. Piso.
At least that challenge.
What's up, ABR?
At least that season was a challenge.
It's going to be a challenge, bro. I think, no, well, hold on. Let me stop. It'll be a challenge in the fact that the only challenge I see that's going to plague us is our upgrade token. We need to be very mindful of the upgrades we do in this season. Am I wrong? No, that's the only challenge I see. As far as like running the maps with no mines, no shock launchers and this and that, I think it's going to be a breeze. No one should have issue getting engine rooms. If so, do they have a clinic for bad warship players, DBD? Anywhere? In the UK?
I've been there many times. I'm a resident.
No, but with all due respect, though, it's like, you should not fizzle this season. If you do, then it's an out of sync error problem. If you do, then I again, there must be a clinic for. Am I being mean, ABR?
No.
Should people fizzle this season?
I mean, they shouldn't, but you know, people suck, so whatever.
ABR just lets a cat out of the bag. He's like, I'm not gonna be nice. but like you guys, even I'd even say that this is gonna be friendly to non-IT players. Now you might say, stop, troops are gonna die still. Yeah, they will, but I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, yeah, you'll have to train a couple, but you'll still have a lot in the reserves. I don't know. Hey, man, all I'm saying is it's different. I like it. It's just the challenge is really not going to be the gameplay per se. It's going to be you deciding on what you upgrade. That's the challenge, friends. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge, DBD?
Hell yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
going to be kind of interested where they've thrown the protos in here.
My buddy down there,
it's-
Seco and Teach says, "Who's on call?" It has them on screen, doesn't it? DBDB and ABR. I know our names don't show up. I think I have it too big, maybe. Whatever. Yeah, DBDBD and Angry Bob Ross are on call right now, friends. Do clones retrain quick, so should be good for non-IT? I think they're
not as good as regular rifles.
Ooh.
We had that.
Okay.
When was it? The season before? Yeah, they
Okay.
Okay. Kind of long, but it's not terrible.
But you know what though? Then just bring the crystal protector with them, and they should be good. They should be protected against. Again, guys, like I said, ABR is gonna have max flamethrowers, and yeah, it'll squeeze him a little bit. But with the protectors, I don't think it's gonna be minimal casualties. Let's just say that. Okay.
You know, the only reason I'm going max flamethrowers is so that they roast more people without instant training's riflemen, so they have to buy instant training. I know.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I know max flamethrowers aren't going to stop the riflemen, but it's going to piss off enough players where they're like, "Damn it, I could buy IT."
No, I know. I got you, man. No, I get it. No, but guys, like I said, I think for non-IT players, I'm going to give it like on the scale of like sucks for non-IT. I don't think it sucks that too much for non-IT players. Like, I think even Rick 1212 is going to have a fun season eating his tuna. He likes tuna fish. Rick's 12 loves tuna fish.
He likes tuna fish in a bag.
Ouch.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. Gosh, okay.
Sorry, I put him on blast. Sorry, Rick.
No, but like I know Rick doesn't get IT. I don't think he does. But like I think it's going to be fun for non-IT players. I really do. I really believe it will be. And if it's not, hit me up or say, "Hey, you were wrong." Okay, sorry. It's in a bag, says Mr. Poing. Oh gosh. Gosh.
It's more of a pouch, but yeah.
You know, I saw some at the store. I'm like, oh, this looks. I'm like, I see it. It was on the store shelves. Rick 12, if you're in the chat, I didn't mean to. I didn't bring it up, bro. They did. Okay. Oh man. No, but friends, again, like I said, if anybody else has anything else to say, the stream's open for your audio. Now, if I have to know you though, I don't want some rando coming in here saying something that could get me banned or something. But if anybody I know in chat that I know and I appreciate can jump on call and say a few things before we head out, I'm curious. Like I hope you guys give this season a try. I really do. If you guys ever have doubts, you might like it in the end if you made the right choices. But anyways, ABR, my friend, thanks for hanging out today. That was a real good run through of your start because you had to make changes and you can only do it on this website.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So
I'm
guys,
intrigued again with maybe skipping the flare. It's quite a.
oh yeah, absolutely. You look at the decks, DBD. Look at the deck. There's 3, there's 4, there's 5. That one's a little cray, but it's whatever. And then there's 6. Do you need flare? I don't know. For rocket choppers, you'll probably want it. But yeah.
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 That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, friends, we're going to wrap it up here. Leave a like, at least on the stream, maybe not the season if you don't like it, but leave a like if you care to like that. And if you are getting instant training, make sure you use code Stoneheart. And I only say that because he's going to be the best one to watch for any help. And I don't mean this any shade to the other content. I think they're all awesome. Use code ZMOD, use code Chicken, use code Alfredo, Skull Crusher, BBTFRG. Absolutely. And I'm not saying they're not. I'm just telling you, like, I just Stoneheart knows just a lot. Falcor, what up there, homie? This season looks like a cool idea. Oh, look at that. I take it you're gonna play, Falcor. I take it you're gonna play. Can you go for another hour? No, I can't, Falcor. Only if you get on call with me, I'll go for another hour. Now watch, you'll get on call. How many times will you uninstall this game? Looks bad, huh? Says Tigers. Oh, Tigers, come on. You're fine. Okay, 1 second. Oh, maybe I won't go for an hour, but I'll go for 10 more minutes if you get on call. I use code right. Wait, I use code right said Fred for DBD, says Mikey.
It's annoying for these mod as well, because I'd be banning him or timing him out. With his
No
terrible
kidding, I'm
jokes.
driving home, says Falcor. Oh, don't, dude, keep your eyes on the road, bro. Don't get on Discord. Do that.
If you need ban DVD, I got you.
Mikey Wells.
Oh, Mikey Wells?
No,
he's good.
He just.
I think AVR is a super mod. He could ban actually a moderator.
Time him out for 5 seconds.
Watch this.
Oh no, AVR is gonna bring the ban hammer on Mikey Wells. Oh no!
Timeout. We'll go 10 seconds.
10
Watch.
second timeout for Mikey Wells. Go in the corner, Mikey Wells. Think about what you said. Oh,
Just for you, DVD. I got
oh
you.
snap!
Thank you, AVR.
Oh man, AVR is a super mod. Don't ask how he got it. $20 is $20, AVR, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. I'm just playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's just my good friend, guys. He's just my good friend. Hey, Phil says, I'll set up my channel. Surely I can help enough people to secure my top 50 trophies. Says, hey, Phil, we don't talk about that here, bro. What's the matter with you?
Oh, yeah. Tigers, I could permanent ban. I could ban for minutes, hours, days, months, years, indefinitely.
There's Mikey Wells. He's back. See, Mikey Wells wasn't hurt that bad. He was just spanked a little bit by ABR. Like a little swat on the rear end.
That was like a tap on the knuckle. Like, stop it.
Anyways,
Dude,
friends.
I really don't care what he's saying to DVD.
I know. Mr. Poing, get on call, Mr. Poing. I want to hear what you have to say about this season. You can use sound bites if you want.
I just need to do assert my dominance. You know what I mean? Like the alpha male. You know, sometimes you have to piss on somebody's leg to show them who's boss.
Mr. DBD, do you have birds in your house? You always hear birds chirping behind you, in your background.
Yeah, I live in an aviary.
Oh, how cute! You love birds. Are awesome.
He lives in Disneyland.
I bet DBD's not wearing a shirt, says Mr. Poing. Oh.
He wishes.
Mr. Poing. Mr. Poing's on it. Oh man.
Point, keep your fantasies to yourself.
Silverchair 9, what's up, my brother? Have you seen this season? I know you guys are all popping in here if you haven't popped in yet, but yeah, new season, guys, there are no upgrade tokens in chests, friends. They're only in the specific nodes, and you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 upgrade token nodes. And again, in Europe, they use we got 500,000K and then 500K, and then the 1,000K is 1 million, right, DBD?
Yeah, I mean 500K is 500,000.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was enough space to do 1 million. I mean, I guess you could do 1 million, but the thousands mean 1 million, friends, and the 2,000K means 2 million. Okay, so when you do that, you're getting 2 million upgrade tokens, not 2,000. Okay, that would be bad. So,
Right.
Yeah. So there you go. Just FYI, if you didn't know that. Anyways, friends, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys all being here. DBD, thanks for being here, bud, and your birds too. Tell your birds. Tell your birds thank you for being here as well. Okay.
Of course.
ABR, my good friend, thanks for 10-second, putting Mikey Wells in the timeout. I'm kidding.
Yeah, know your place, Mikey Wells. This is my house.
Just playing. Everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out. I really hope that you guys just hold your judgment till after, you maybe, look, if you make bad choices, fine, say this season sucks, or just say your choices sucked. One of the two. What would you say, DBD, if you made bad choices?
Wait, what? Sorry, I was listening to the birds.
Let's say people like make bad choices in a season. The other season sucks. Do they blame the season or their choices?
What's the choices? Or you blame Apex.
Or Apex.
Oh, that's right. I can't play this season without Apex. He's supposed to choose my path.
Wait, he's supposed to what?
Apex is supposed to choose, because I screwed him up last season by telling him to go brick, even though he finished way higher than I did. I told him because I chose wrong for him last season, he gets to choose my path this season. So Apex has to choose my path.
Oh, we need him on call to do it right now, ABR. Where is he at?
Yes.
Oh, this would be so funny. He's probably.
You know what? He's in goddamn Hawaii. He's on vacation 24/7.
I think ABR, you guys, you have to stream that. Let's get Apex on.
Oh man,
ABR.
Let me message him and see if he's awake.
And picks.
Hold on. Where's Apex?
Amazing.
I messaged Stone and he responded. Hey, I rubbed the genie lamp and Stone appeared. That's what he said. Hold on. Where's Apex? Why don't I have him as a? Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Well, my thing to you, OP, my challenge is if Apex doesn't want to use my path, you go own rifle. I'll go heavy scorchers, or I'll go the scorcher heavy.
Oh snap, dude! Hey, ABR, I can run 2 accounts and do either or.
Well, I don't have 2 accounts. I got 1.
Oh. Okay. Well then, yeah. If you want, dude, look, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like the scorchers move fast, and if you don't flare them, like they go around, and there's no dude, there's no building. Like I think they would melt engine rooms, bro. Faster with brick battle orders. Like you could get them to move, man, and just kill. I don't know. I might run 2 accounts and run 1 rifle, 1 mega scorcher. I might. But for the sake of just you're right. We could do a challenge. We could do
no way not rifleman for the meta path. Rifleman with brick battle order with troop damage, and then inevitably flare to speed up your hits faster. Like that's just what it's going to be. Like there's no doubt in my mind you're not going to have enough defenses to fend off all the riflemen. And you could split hit with riflemen, not really with scorchers.
Yeah, no, I agree. Mega was rocket choppers, Mega Scorcher was rocket, or even clone with rocket choppers, or even Shotgunneers clone with rocket. Yeah, the Shotgunneers are surprisingly going to be probably strong because they move like laser. And yeah, if there's boom cans, they'll one shot them. But like they might get, if you have enough of them. I think how many do you get to a boat? The clone, the Shotgunneers. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's probably like 4 or 5 or something, maybe.
It's like 6.
Something like that. Like even if they die, if you drop them first, they might get a shock off, or they might become fodder for the rock. Like you never know, friends. Like it could be something, or Mega Scorchers. But again, remember, Mega Scorcher, Rocket Chopper are very GB deployable, expensive. Like you only have 50% and your gunboat. So, yeah, I don't know if those will all. That's expensive. So I don't know, man. And ABR, if you're getting Mega Scorchers, you better upgrade your freaking gunboat, man, because you're gonna need to drop that junk in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about that. I was just like, I just went back to my computer and I just thought, like, how funny would it be if I started timing out every single person 10 seconds?
That would be funny, actually. Hey, Amy's in the chat. Amy, you didn't even time out Amy? Oh.
I don't think I can time out Amy. No, I can't time out Amy.
Is she a super mod too?
God damn it.
$20 is $20. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just a good friend, friends. I know. It's crazy. Anyways, Amy, get on call. Let us know what you think of this season. Real quick.
Amy can't be timed out, so that's just unfortunate.
I know. Well, you guys can work as a tag team timeout, like super mod, duo, whatever. I'm kidding.
We could time out both of the faster.
Oh no. Anyways, is she probably busy? She can't get on call. Anyways, Amy, if you can, oh, she is here. Hello, sugar cake.
Hello, you fine people.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, Amy, have you seen this season yet?
I have, and my first thought was, holy cow, so many people are going to F this season up.
This is
my
why I
first
say
thought,
watch
like, well, a lot of
Stoneheart.
people are in trouble.
If we mess up because of Stone, we can blame Stoneheart. I'm kidding. I love Stone.
I haven't watched any videos yet, but just my initial thought was, oh, so many people are going to be so screwed. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to go upgrade crazy, and then they're going to realize, oh my gosh, I literally can't do anything now.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy, but let's forget about the downside of it, right? The concept of the upgrade token thing, that's kind of cool, right? No? Maybe? It kind of puts it like a hamper on what you can do.
It's different. I mean, it's something different. So for now, it's cool. I'll get back to you on that after the season. But I will say, I love that there's no seekers and there's no mines. So at
no
least
shock launchers either. No shock launchers.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of good things about the season, but I don't want to be too optimistic because you know.
hey, you guys can blame me. I already told you I'm going rifle. I'm going brick stash. I'm going Zuka and Shockeneers. No flare. Almost all season probably. And if I get to Rocket Chopper, we'll pick up Rocket Choppers and flare eventually, but that's not till later. I'm running all season with rifle, Zuka, battle orders, and Shockeneers if there's some maxed out machine guns and flamethrower mistakes that they could shock them for my junk. Battle orders right through it all. Bam, done. And maybe, just maybe, instead of getting Rocket Choppers, max artillery, farm GBE, and art out an ER with artillery. That could be faster than Rocket Choppers.
That's what I'm afraid of. Oh my gosh, the barding out.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it could be that.
I hate that.
Yeah, there is artillery, but it's expensive, and if you go all in on that, you farm, and you blast away engine rooms or whatever.
Those people that want to max that stuff out, they're really going to have to calculate their tree.
Oh, absolutely. And what better way to do it on this website, Amy, right?
Yes. Lovely,
Amy,
the guys there.
K-Rob says, Amy, please talk German.
Oh, good. Is it? What is it over there right now?
Guten afternoon.
It's not morning, is it? Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Abend. Guten Abend.
Abend. Is it Abend? Abend. Guten Abend.
Yeah.
Abend.
Correct. Perfect.
Falcor, I am boosting the rifles because they're cheap, all the way up. Brick's cheap. She's my only hero I'm gonna have. I'm gonna pick up the. I'm on question though. I don't know if I'm gonna go brick hero boost or rifle boost. Not sure yet. I'm on the fence like that. Would be one of them. If not, I'll make the swap with diamonds because I'll have the boom pass for 50 keys or 50 diamonds. But no, that's for sure. I'm gonna get Zukas. Max my Zukas. They're cheap too. Kind of how much do they cost? Only cost 535,000, man.
I think we're gonna be using Sukas. Sukas are gonna be strong for a bit because
there's no mines. There's no mines. Yeah. Riflemen are gonna be awesome. Even if they pop and die and they get weakened, Zukas will be battled through all that. Remember this, Amy. If you go full defense, you're gonna have a horrible offense.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. So many people are gonna be in a very bad spot. They're not. Yeah. I don't think people are gonna realize it.
Mikey Wells says this season I'm boosting prayers, Falcor. I'll need them maxed.
Oh gosh. Boost for Falcor too. Falcor needs that also.
Yeah. No, I'm boosting Brick the hero, and I'm probably gonna boost the Rifleman or Brick. I don't know yet, but I hear according to Stoneheart that Brick gets her cluster grenade upgraded, which could be like, yeah. But then again, if she's slow, like she has no independent flare to an engine room. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence, man. I think at first, battle orders, because that's going to speed up your troops to kill stuff quicker, better time for battle orders. So I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. But that's nice about that. You don't need upgrade tokens to move that. You could just use diamonds to swap.
The people at the top are going to do the testing for us, OP. We don't have to worry about it.
Exactly, right? But but like I said, I think that the very last end of the tree, you got that landing craft boost, Amy, and I think rocket choppers could be strong. We got Robo, we got Mr. Axe Darby with us. What up, Axe? We got the whole party with us now.
Yo, X.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
Hello.
So Axe, can I ask you, what do you think of this season? Just looking at it.
I kind of like it just because it's different, because I've been playing for so long that, the normal tech trees just don't get me excited anymore. Anything different gets me excited about this game, period.
Dude, okay. I know. I'm with you, buddy. I'm just like you.
Yeah. I've been playing the main island for 3 days now straight. And I haven't done that in like 2 years, at least, so it feels good to play on my max account and do stuff. So
yeah. Kindex234 in the chat says RCs are the final meta. Hey man.
I mean, they could be. There's high TD. There's no it's looking good for them.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
like it, but I think I really want to try, one of my accounts will definitely do nothing but riflemen as long as it possibly can.
No, I mean it might be just all riflemen. A lot. You might not need Zookas. I might not need Zookas. I might not need Shockeneers, but because that's those are keys. But those the only thing I do if I get Zookas, I have to upgrade them. They're not cheap. They're only 530 something thousand. They're not expensive, but the key wise, it's okay, just unlock level 1. I'm good with Shockeneers unlock. But you're right. It could just be all riflemen, Axe. You're right. I don't know yet, but the Zookas do a lot of damage, and with little BH and troop damage and level 1 machine guns or mortars, people can't upgrade. You're gonna chew through that so quick, and the engines are gonna fall flat with the Zookas hitting them.
I think we have the advantage this season on taking our time. You know what I mean? Picking up what you need to, and then seeing what happens.
Gosh, who's to say that maybe all Zooka could be fast? Just
no mines.
Machine guns will hurt them, but maybe use. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you battle they'll kill them quick. They won't attack them. I don't know. Maybe all Zookas or more Zookas than riflemen or something. Or I think the Zookas will be strong with no mines out in the field and no shock launchers. Yeah, rockets hurt, but the Zookas are behind the riflemen, so they won't be targeted. I don't know. And whoever's gonna max rockets, I can't wait to see the player who maxes rockets this next season.
Right. That's pretty much.
You're crazy, bro.
All right. Someone will do it though.
If enough people max rockets though, let's say 100 people max rockets, you know what I mean? That could make a difference, our meta anyway,
Well, true.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I know.
would
It's not a good idea. No, there's no way that's a good
that's
idea.
Gonna change. That's going to give OP better chances for top 50, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
If you really put in the effort, guys, and the challenge I said is not going to be the season itself, in my opinion. The challenge is how you spend your upgrade tokens. That's the challenge we all have to face. So, if you make a great unlock, upgrade token, upgrade throughout the season, you'll place well. I have a feeling people like you said, Amy, are going to be very irritated when they make bad mistakes, and they're going to quit. They're going to shut down their device. They're not going to play any more season. The queues could be very long, friends, and I'm sad to say, if people hate this, the queues will be you're a top player looking for a match. That's going to be the sad part if people don't play.
2-week seasons are known for being skipped.
Yep. I mentioned this
already before this. Yeah, before this even happened. 2-week seasons are I could skip that,
Yeah. And I think even Lamore now, because of this new evolution of the game where we don't have upgrade tokens but in nodes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be if you're just playing for fun, then fine. But a lot of people that play to compete, you better come with a plan.
Oh, I already know it's going to be frustrating because I already know so many people are going to mess up, and what's going to happen? everyone's gonna hide. I'm gonna be waiting in queue, and those that know me, I get I don't have patience. So the longer I wait in queue, the more frustrated I get, and then all hell
Yeah.
breaks loose.
No, I agree. I think the queue times might potentially be long, friends. I really do. Because people
Yeah.
be like, I'm waiting for a
last
chest.
season,
I can't. Like, you can't say you can't get a chest. Like, you should not fizzle this season. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You should not.
No.
If
Last
you're
season
fizzling,
was a
you're doing
low
something
turnout.
wrong.
I know, and I told
Last
earlier, Amy,
season
if you're
was
fizzling, there's a
already a
clinic in
low turnout.
DBD's back house. He can help you with that.
When was the last time we had a below 23 turnout for top 500?
I'm telling you, dude.
Last season was already a small turnout, so I could see a lot of people skipping this season for sure.
Yeah. No, I mean it. If you go all in, friends, this is, and I'm not a top 50 player. I'm so far from it. It's insane. This is your chance if you really go guns a-blazing and you make the right choices.
Hey, you got some legendary action. You got some legendary action one season ago,
and Stone
two seasons ago.
Yeah, Stone seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like that wasn't
that's
top 50 though. That was not top 50.
It was a normal season, but still, you hit legendary on a normal season. That's good, man.
I know. Oh, thank you, Axe. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did. But like, no, but for me, I'm talking about top 50. Like I would love to have a top 50 trophy. People want top 500 galore. Like I know Chicken, our good buddy Chicken, wants top 500 every season. Like that's easy. I have like 18 or 20 of them. I'm good, bro. I want a top 50 trophy. And I think that right there, this season is prime for that because many people might not make the right decisions, friends. I might not make the right decision. There go my chances, right? But I like what you guys are saying. I think rocket choppers are going to be strong in the end. Absolutely. I'm only going to be upgrading rifle, Zuka, brick. That's about it. And then save everything else for what comes later. And play with it. It's going to be funny to match people with baby machine guns, baby flamethrowers, baby rockets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be fun because it's like, they're not going to do anything to your troops. So
it's going to be cute.
It's going to be cute. It's going to be a cute season. It's going to be a cute season. Valcor says, Doom says to Max, rocket launchers and barrage. There's no barrage this season, bro. He's wrong. Then you're out of tokens and you'll win.
I think there is barrage near the end, isn't there?
Is there? Oh, wait, is there? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. You're right. No, I do see this, though, Falcor, to Doom's counter argument. If it works out, like with my keys, I might upgrade and max artillery because, like, building health is only 50%. And if people don't have it, goodbye engine room with like 3 artillery, probably, or 4 or something. But, like, and again, I also admit there's not going to be many buildings to farm GB off of if they're not upgraded. So it's like that's another issue too. We'll find out when we get there if that's even worthy of an upgrade. But nonetheless, a lot of this stuff here, like the cryo bombardiers, laser tanks, you got to unlock them to get these. So you have to just unlock them with keys, which is no on your upgrade. So you're going to need to grab them to get that. That'll put you back. You're going to need that to upgrade your rocket choppers. GB needs to be upgraded as well, so you need to save 1.7 million just for that, both. Tiny Shock, I think, is already max unlock upon unlock. Am I right or no? There is no upgrade token next to it, so it must be maxed right away. You don't need to upgrade your these protos. Laser Rangers. I don't think anybody's building a compact base next season, but. I don't know. I don't think laser rangers are going to be the ticket. Troop damage there, more rifles or more rocket choppers at this point. Yeah, I think it's going to transition to a rocket chopper end season. You got Tiny Shock for the Doom cannons and other stuff. I could definitely see all those rocket choppers blasting engine rooms. 100%. Definitely rocket chopper in the end, rifle, something in between.
And they're cheap as well, the rocket choppers. But you're going to want the Tiny Shock. Surely.
Tiny Shock, you don't upgrade though. You unlock it, it's max right away. You get 30 seconds.
No,
for
I mean
Shock.
For your rocket choppers, because to get to rocket choppers, there's the boom cannons.
Well, then you'll have to use riflemen as fodder. You're going to have to use other troops to fodder for them in the meantime. No, it's not going to be a problem. Riflemen are fine. You just got to delay them a little bit, and then you can drop these guys, and it's game over. So yeah, I think it'll be Rocket Chopper. I think they're there for a reason. They're the only flying troop this season, friends. No heavy choppas to be had. So yeah, a rifle Zuka, or I know I think Stone even mentioned too. Maybe heavy rushing could be something with flare. I don't know. I mean, the decks do get bigger. We get them in 3 ER, right? I mean, I still think Rifleman will crush it though. 4 engine room, heavy rushing. I mean, I don't know. I just think Rifle Zuka just plow through this man so fast, bro. Okay, I'm talking like a vato or something. All right, but anyways, friends, I'm gonna leave it up. Okay, Amy, I know Amy's gonna play. That's awesome. DBD's gonna play. Axe, you're gonna play too, right, bud? Oh, Axe. He's muted. Mike's. Anyways, I think Axe will
he
play.
said he was gonna go all rifleman on an account. Remember?
Yeah, absolutely. No, guys. But give it a shot, friends. Don't knock it till you try it, like they say, right, Amy? Don't knock it till you try it.
Don't knock, and don't be silly.
Don't be silly nillies. Don't be silly nillies. All right, friends. Anyways, guys, yeah, no Sparky or Rodero this season either, friends. Roy, what's up, Roy, my good friend? Roy Litai. All right, well, guys, thanks so much. I've been live now. Oh my gosh, too long. Yeah, I almost went an hour, Falcor, if you're still here. All right. All right, guys, again, we'll see what happens, but make sure you come to this website. You can do anything. ABR, you saw it in real time. When he unlocks stuff, he's like, oh, ooh, take back a tick of the gunboat. Take a tick back of the flamethrower. Definitely iron before you go out, friends, because this looks like a tech tree. This looks exactly like the tech tree, and you can visually understand it and see what you need to do, and you can go back. You can start your season here. What's so funny is Stone finished Legend 230. He's gonna start at rank Stone 9.
Oh, crazy.
I know, right? So he's only gonna have like 32 more keys than us at rank 23. So it's like, okay, he gets one extra node more, I guess, fine. But like, there's a chance, guys, where you could beat some of these legendary players. You can beat them in a match if they don't make the right choices, but I'm sure they'll make good choices. But I'm just saying, like, there's a high probable chance where you'll stumble upon one of them and beat them and like want to frame it on in your bedroom or something. But nonetheless, friends, this is season 76, empty chests. Surely that is the case. What's the difference between Dr. V and the Protector?
Opposite.
Dr. V, Dr. Vitamix, he speeds up. It's kind of like a speed and I'll tell you, I'll give him, let me cancel this and look in the dev. I'll read the description for him real quick. I gotta get on the dev, but I can't show you guys that. All right. I'll tell you the Dr. Vitamin tab, what he does, and what kind of give you a refresher. Dr. Vitamin, here it is. Take your vitamins. Dr. Vitamin throws vitamins at other troops to boost one or many of their abilities for a short period of time. And he heals too, 22 a second at level 1, right? Like I'm not gonna upgrade him to max probably, but yeah, he heals 22 a second. He has a lot of health, and he, like I said, he boosts one or many of their abilities for a short period of time. Of their abilities, I guess the rifleman would be their shooting. So, yeah, so that speed up their shooting like a mini speed serum kind of. All the time, almost. So having Brick and him together, just going, because I know you can't have Brick get everybody if they're all spread out, but if you send Dr. Vitamin with like 3 boats somewhere, have him running with them, boosting them a little bit, and then Brick with the other troops, boosting the other troops, he could be huge. Dr. Vitamix. I call him Dr. Vitamix. But anyways, friends, I'll go back to my thing so you can see this part. There we go. So yeah, there's your Dr. Vitamin. I like him, level 1. You're going to need to get him anyways to get this 500 upgrade token right here. And you're also going to need to get the Mega Scorcher too. I just don't think that's the right move. ABR mentioned earlier that it's something you do probably later than early, because you got to blow 14 keys, 30 keys, that's 44, and 16 is 60. You're going to have to spend 60 keys to get that 500,000 tokens. So yeah. Anyways, we're having too much fun here. Does Dr. V affect rocket choppers? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. We've never had them with rocket choppers, I don't think. So I don't know. I could do a test of the dev build and see, and get back to you, Mikey Wells. Fun fact, says Falcor. I'm undefeated against both Doom and Stoneheart. That's probably that's fact. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Boom Community, Angry Bob Ross, DBDBDBD, RoboAxe, and Sugar Cake for hanging out today.
Yep, yep.
Cheers, man.
Thank you, up.
Cheers and good luck, guys. This starts Monday. Ready for a fun day Monday, season 76, empty chests. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out, all my homies.
Toodles.
Later.
Yeah.